Hello and welcome to day 7. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are, whatever time you're doing this at. Today we're going to be focusing on your core and upper body. So let's get right into it. Come onto your hands and your knees. We're just going to loosen up a little bit here, so feel free to wiggle around, whatever feels good for you right here. Maybe you want to come into a few cat-cows. Stretching around here. And then we're going to come and thread the needle. So you're going to take a deep breath in, bring your right arm all the way up to the ceiling. On the exhale, thread that through the space between your left arm and the mat. You can bring your left arm to your back or stretch it out in front of you, whatever feels good here. Just holding it for a moment. Coming into a twist here. Maybe you're sore from yesterday and this feels good. Good, then place your left hand back up to you. Support yourself. On the next inhale, bring that right arm back up. Exhale, bring it down to the mat. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Bring that left arm all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, thread the needle on the other side this time. And same thing, taking a few deep breaths in and out. Here, your right arm can come to your back or reaching out in front of you, whatever feels good here. Holding this. And then bringing your right arm back to support yourself. Deep breath in. Bring that left arm all the way up to the ceiling and bring it back down. Perfect. We're going to get right into it. So I want you to remember that core engagement I've talked about probably in every video now. When we move into our first move as well. Your hands are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips, and they're about hip distance apart. We're going to keep the head and neck in line with the rest of the spine the whole time here. You're going to stretch your right leg out behind you, toes are pointed. Left arm is stretched out in front of you, and all we're doing is taking a deep breath in. Exhale, raising. Inhale, coming down. Keeping that core nice and engaged. Lifting and lowering. Lifting and lowering. For 8, 7, and this is also a little bit of a balance exercise. For 5, for 4, for 3, 2, on 1, I want you to hold it up here, and then we're going to do a reverse crunch underneath your torso. So you're going to bring your left elbow towards your right knee and then straighten it out again. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, breathing, 3, 2, 1, coming back to that same position we had before. Back to those lifts. Give me one more round here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, nice and strong. 3, 2, one more time. Hold it up at the top. Come into those reverse crunches. For 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Come off your wrists for a second. Roll that right wrist out. I know that one can get a little bit sore. We're going to come off the right wrist because we're moving to the other side. You can hear I'm out of breath again. Always gets me. Pilates is harder than it seems. So this time your left leg comes straight out behind you, right arm is extended in front of you. Deep breath in, exhale, engage your core, lifting, lowering. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, breathing, 2. On 1, you hold it up here. Same thing as on the other side. Reverse crunch with your right elbow, left knee underneath your torso for 8, 7, nice and controlled, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, you're almost there, 2, and 1. Give me one more round of those lifts for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here, and last time. You're coming into those reverse crunches. Stay with me here for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, breathing, 2, and your last one here. Bring it down. Come off those wrists. Ooh, the sun is beating down on me and I'm sweating here. Rolling those wrists out. And then getting ready, preparing ourselves mentally for the next move, which will be in plank. So you're setting your hands up. Maybe you want to move a little bit further up on the mat. Setting yourself up for a plank on your hands. Wrists are underneath your shoulders. Feet are set up. For now, we're just holding, keeping that core nice and engaged. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to start rocking forward and back, forward and back. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to a child's pose, catch your breath. We're gonna repeat that one more time. Beautiful, rolling it forward. Coming back into that plank, one more round here. Holding it here for me, holding it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shifting forward and back. Breathing 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Drop your knees down. Come into a child's pose. I'm sweating a lot more than I thought I would be. Whew. Okay. Sitting up once you've caught your breath, and once I've caught my breath, you're gonna come sit up nice and tall on your mat with your legs about hip distance apart. Arms are straight in front of us. I'm sweating out of control. Oh well, that's all part of it. Rolling it halfway down here. We've done this a few times. Halfway down. Bring it up. We're gonna roll it halfway down here. We've done this a few times. So, shoulders are away from the ears. Halfway down. bring it up. Halfway down, engage that core, roll it right back up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, you're gonna hold it down here. You're gonna turn your hands, your palms to face each other. Pulling our right elbow back, bringing it back up. Left elbow, I switched sides. Left elbow back, bring it up. Right elbow back, bring it up. Pulling, pulling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Coming back, palms are facing the floor again to our half roll downs. For 8, 7, 6, 5, nice and strong. For 4, it's okay to shake. For 3, for 2, one more time. On 1, holding it down here, palms face each other. Pull your right elbow back, bring it up. Left elbow back, bring it up. Staying right here with me for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, hold it here. We're just gonna hold it before we roll all the way down. Holding it here. If you want, you can lift your legs up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm shaking 3, 2, 1, and then roll it all the way down onto your back. Coming into our next move, which is going to be a full body roll up. So you are taking a deep breath in, reaching your arms above your head. On the exhale, we're engaging the core, rolling it up vertebrae by vertebrae until you come to sit. Rolling it back down, exhaling. Inhaling here, exhaling, engaging the core. I don't want you to do this with momentum. So and I'll show you in a moment, deep breath and roll it up again. If you feel like you can't get past this part without using momentum, I want you to come and use your hands just a little bit, but not fully. Give me 4 more here. Beautiful. 3 more. It's a slow and controlled movement. Deep breath in. Using that core to pull yourself up. 2 more here. Beautiful. Last one here. Perfect. And then you're gonna come, set your feet up, lean it back a little bit like we did before, doing a little bit of our modified hundreds, holding it here, pumping your arms down, breathing for 10, for 9, breathing in and out, 8. If you want, you can bring your legs up for more, 7, 6, shoulders away from the ears, 5, 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Awesome job. Whew. That one burns. Okay, we're gonna move on to more arms now. So we're gonna come into a bit of a modified tricep dip. So your fingers are facing your body, you're sitting on your bum on the mat, your feet are out in front of you. You're gonna lift your hips up nice and high. We're holding ourselves up here. And we're just gonna start marching. And that means left leg comes up at a 90-degree angle, right leg comes up. Marching on the spot here, staying strong. Chest is proud, we're not collapsing through the shoulders for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On one, you hold your left leg bent and up. Tricep dips here for 8, 7, 6, stay with me, 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg down, coming back to that march. Breathing, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, almost there. Last 2 and 1. Then you're gonna bring your right leg bent. Tricep dips here for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Last one here. Set it down. Awesome job. Shake those arms out for a second. I know that one can be really difficult, but we're getting stronger, right? So, moving into our second last exercise, which is gonna be push-ups. As I said in the other videos, there's a few different ways you can do it. If you want, what I would like you to do, if you can, is to start in a plank, hold or push up on your toes, come down for 2 counts, up for 1 on your knees. So 1, 2, 1. So it's slow on the way down, faster on the way up. Give me 4 of those, and then come rested in a child's pose. So 1, 2, 1. For 3, for 2, for 1. Come into that child's pose just for a moment. We're gonna do 2 more rounds of that. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll it forward. Give me your next 4. Coming down for 2. Up for 1. Down for 2. Up for 1. 2 more here. Up for 1. 1 more here. Stay with me. Up and then coming into that child's pose. Awesome job. I'm feeling my arms from the last few days. I don't know if you are too. Breathing, collecting ourselves for a final round of push-ups. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll it forward. Last one. Down for 2, up for 1, times 4. 1, 2, 1. That's 4. 1, 2, 1. That's 3. 2 more here. Up. Last one here. Up. And then I want you to lower your stick all the way down to your belly. Awesome job. We're coming into our final exercise here. Something for your back. You're gonna bring your hands on top of each other. Elbows are out. Your forehead is gonna stay glued to your hands. Our legs are sealed together and toes are pointing. We're gonna take a deep breath in. On the exhale, you're lifting your upper body and your legs at the same time. engaging that core like there's an ice cube underneath your belly button you want to get away from. So deep breath in, exhale, lifting and lowering, hovering, lifting and lowering, hovering for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. You're holding it up here. Come into swimmers. Swim it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. We're gonna do that one more time, and then you're done. So, catching your breath here. Bring those legs back together. Deep breath in. Exhale. Engage and lift. Lowering. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last one. Hold it up here. Come back to the swimmer, swim it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down here. Catch your breath. That was awesome. Good job. Wiggling those hips from left to right. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, pushing yourself up into a child's pose. You're gonna come, bring your arms out in front of you, and then I want you to crawl them to the right corner of your mat, feeling that stretch on the left side of the body, letting the heart rate come down. Pulling those fingertips all the way to the left corner of the mat, leaning into that. Awesome job. Then you're going to push yourself up to sitting. You can come cross-legged if you want. Stretching your arms out, so bringing your right arm in front of you. Whew, that was a sweaty one for me here in the sun. Bring the heart rate down, nice and deep breaths in and out. Bringing that same arm behind your head. And then switching sides. Bring your left arm in front of you. Awesome job. You can really be proud of yourself for pushing through. It's not easy, or maybe it's easy for you. If it's too easy for you, do the video twice. Otherwise, you're doing awesome, and you can be proud of yourself for pushing through this. Then bring that same arm behind your head, stretching it out here. And then release all of that. And we can end by just closing our eyes. Taking a deep breath in together. Exhaling. Letting the shoulders drop away from the ears. Feeling the weight of your body on the mat. Opening your eyes when you're ready. Getting your day started or winding down your day. Whatever it is for you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.